whole weekend. Every venue in Houston is popping. They're rocking. I mean, it's awesome. Yeah. Like I said, Union's got it, Wildcatters has got it, Scout Bar's got it, Bones has got it, Barge 295's got it.
It feels almost normal, man.
Yes, it just makes me feel whole, and I'm just excited.
Except when you get out of your car and you realize you left your fucking mask.
Right. Hanging from the rear view mirror.
Like, oh, yeah.
But, Joe, everybody's in costumes, so just
Chris,
paint a mask on your face.
Not everybody wears a thong mask, bro. Used thong mask.
I don't.
Yeah.
It's called a skin mask, Joe.
Well, there's so many levels to use, right? I mean,
yes. You got one level, 2 level, 3 level, 4, and then just jump to the stage. You're ready to go. Rock and roll.
For sure.
Man, so, first of all, fucking awesome show. Right?
Yeah, dude.
So much fun.
Killed it,
we run over time.
No.
There's no time limit on this show, man.
Started
this
late.
is the podcast.
Ended late. We can go forever, man. And I'm not sure we shouldn't.
I mean, I could take a piss and we can get another shot. I'm free.
I know my glass is empty. I mean,
let's go to Heartbreakers.
Indeed.
I know the bartender.
No.
I am not allowed there.
Yeah,
I know the bartender. Chris Jones.
I am barred from there.
Never been there. Never been there.
I am barred. I'm barred. We cannot go there.
But man, should we end it? Are we going to end it?
I gotta pee.
We're going to end it. We're going to go to Union Tavern.
Let's go to. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, John's going to go to Union. But it's only 9. It's not even popping there
All
yet.
right, so maybe an hour and then we go to Union.
Yeah, man.
So hey, how about we take a commercial break?
We're going to take. Okay, well, I've got commercials. We're gonna. Okay, so we need to do this quick.
The show now.
Because actually, I think I lost my connection to the stream live.
Wait, why don't you figure it out?
All right.
It's Weekends on the Water, a show immersed in the people, extreme water sports, real estate, live music, and lifestyle of the Waterfront Capital of Texas. Weekends on the Water with Jordan Davlin and John Ennis.
That is right. You are listening to Weekends in the Water, and we are broadcasting live from Bonez Draught House and Sports Bar, which is one of my favorite venues. It's been a favorite space of mine back to the old Rock Nudie days, the Doc's Upper Deck days. There's been other brands that have tried to make it go to here, and I'm happy to be here with a brand that's actually making a very strong go at it. Very packed house. We're chatting with Khris Hardings and Joe Serrato, and of course my buddy Jordan Davlin from Jet Surf Houston Studio. We're taking a quick break because we just hit the 1 hour and 20 minutes. I've seen some evidence that my the live stream failed, so we will be uploading this. This might be the first time in the 17 or 18 episode history of the of the Weekends in the Water official podcast of the Waterfront Capital of Texas that we failed the live stream. We actually were not able to work out the Wi-Fi scenario. Apparently, nobody here knows what the Wi-Fi password is. So I tried to do it from my phone, and apparently that failed. But all right, and we got Khris. I see Khris and Jordan. I see Khris and Jordan walking back to the microphones right now. I saw the bartender walk out the
I thought you were taking a break, John.
We took a shorter break than I realized. So
how short was that break?
It was probably about 30 seconds.
Oh wait, so do we do the Glen Autrey? It was that short of a break.
Yeah. The small bladder break.
Anyways, I just wanted to give a big shout out to Glenn for coming out tonight, supporting Slick Punk Productions. Make sure you guys check him out online. He's also got Beach Bums Production, which is the detailing 24 hours, 24/7, all around the area. Go check him out. They clean the best rides in Texas. They clean boats, ATVs, RTVs, maybe even your assault rifle if you like to shoot, and bang, bang.
Yeah, nice. I just saw Jordan's eyes perk up. He's like, oh, yeah, somebody does that? Nice.
I'm sure he will. I mean, if the price is right, anybody's down to do. Oh, wait, we're not going to. John said something about strip club. We're not talking about that yet.
No. Well, no. I don't even know.
So, what's next on this? What's next on this subject, man?
So okay, let's talk about the pivot, right? I mean, although we kind of have already, but I mean,
what is the pivot? Explain to me.
The whole live music scene had the pivot, right? I mean, actually, for up until semi-recently, live music in person's been kind of outlawed.
It actually has been with COVID and all that, and
indoor venues have been tough.
Well, like John said earlier, Scout Bar just opened up. Wildcatter just recently opened back. I do a lot of work with Outlaw Dave and his radio station on the north side of Katy, which is a beautiful venue if you've never been out there. We just had Steel Panther the other night.
Oh, wow.
I was there for Saliva. They've got so many great things going on. They're now
I haven't been out there.
They just, I'll take you, Jordan.
Dude, let's go, man.
They just now ventured into rap. John Janash from Second Chance Productions is actually headlining and promoting all that stuff, and I actually work tightly with John Jazz. And so, dude, everything they've got lined up there, we have an all-star crew. It's not only in Clear Lake. It's literally like in all our surrounding areas, just like Acadia Bar and Grill, dude, over there off of 1960. We have an awesome live music venue family. I would like to keep it called as a family.
What's her name? That book's over there at the 19th hole.
That is part of Second Chance Production. You were talking about the one and only beautiful...
Yes, come on. I'm drawing a blank right now. I had to ask. Anyways.
All right, you dropped the bomb. I got a lot of information in my head.
We'll come back on that.
We'll go with John Doe for now.
John Doe. He's got it all. But
or Juanito El Guapo.
I just wanted to give Justin from Wildcatters and his whole crew, his beautiful wife, Dana, and dude, they kill it out there, dude. If you haven't been to that venue, it's wide open fields. They have one big giant stage. You walk over a drawbridge. They have an inside venue. They have another outside venue. There's so many things happening on the west side of Katy. It's amazing.
Wow, man.
So what happens if you time walking over the drawbridge wrong?
Fall in the water.
Well, usually me and Outlaw Dave, we ride in a golf cart. The venue is that big. It's that big, and it's an amazing outdoor venue. You have to see it, dude. You have to experience it.
It's cool. It's a cool place.
It's nominated the best venue in Katy. They just hit it in the books the other day, but it is an amazing venue. They're starting to do a lot of big, crazy things. You know, Second Chance Productions are killing it out there. They always have food trucks. They've got an amazing staff. I can go on and on. It is the most amazing bar in Katy.
Katy's on the map. I mean, they really are. So we kind of consider that a little outside of Houston, but its own little beast.
But we will no longer call it East San Antonio for the purpose of this broadcast.
Yes,
exactly.
You know, I used to stop at Katy Mills Mall when I used to go to San Antonio to do shows, and I never even knew Wildcatters were there until I knew it was on Bar Rescue, and then John told me, and then I got with Outlaw Dave, and it's an amazing venue. That's all I can say. The road to get there sucks, but once you get there, it's heaven.
You get there.
I've had so many great nights out there, dude.
That's a cool stage. I played on that stage.
Big shout out to all of them.
With Tune Out Cancer.
Yes.
Kevin Hamlin, thank you for putting that on.
Yeah.
Much love, Kevin. And it was a great event. That stage has like a walkout, almost like a little island. So the lead singer can walk out there.
They feel special.
Vibe with the crowd and it's like, and then walk back to your spot.
Yeah, they built another stage during COVID too. Justin took the initiative and he built, I don't even know what to call it, but it's in the back quarters, like a whole nother bar with it's a whole nother scene in the back, but it's got the front of it looks like a 54 Ford, like on the front with the lights hanging up. And it's, nice. We actually did John's birthday out there. We have Stevie Ray from Harlem Heat, me and Outlaw Dave, and we raised a lot of money for cancer. John recently has, I think, if I'm correct, he's got stage 4 cancer. He's battling through it. Started at COVID, and he's going through like a warrior, like a trooper. He's still putting on shows. He's still booking. But we went out there for his birthday party, him and Geronimo. We raised a little bit of money. So, we do the best that we can to provide for our families, whether we have COVID or not.
Yeah.
Right? Hell yeah.
I like this raising money thing, man. It's always a good thing.
Right. And that's
anytime you bring people together, you can do that.
Yeah, and that's the kind of cool thing about the local service industry community. The service industry, the musicians. I mean, they always band together because most of them don't have insurance. So when somebody's struggling, they all rally. They
Everybody
put on benefits.
Struggles.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's help this guy out.
Yeah. I mean, I know from the scene. I mean, that's always been our kind of thing. Is we force multiply anything that's going on to help out a service industry person, which would be a chef or a waiter, or anybody working in a restaurant, bar, or a musician, right?
I'm actually starting to feel bad, John, because over the 14, 15 years I've been at Scout Bar, I've collected so many items through so many national bands and how many tours that I've been on, and got personal items just for me. I've given so many things away for benefits that I'm not mad about it. I'm just mad when somebody else has an issue and I can't donate anything. I walk around the house and I look around the wall and I'm like, I've already given everything away. I'm starting to lose things. So right. I guess I need to pick up the ball and start collecting again, I guess.
No, man. I mean, you're doing what you can, man. I mean, and that's what we all do, right? I mean, and that's always been a big thing with the scene.
It was funny. It was about a month and a half ago. A good friend of ours, Michael Domack, his daughter went through some traumatic stuff right at the end of, during COVID. Domestic violence, house caught on fire, car caught on fire.
Oh, wow.
She got lost with everything, and we pulled Glenn out of nowhere, dude. Pulled out a benefit in like 3 days. Big shout out to Glenn, and we held it at Barge. Oh, yeah. We raised $12,000 in 1 day at that venue. Big shout out to Kima Shot Bar. They came out. Thomas and Aline donated 2 guitars, one from Fuel, and I want to say one from another band. Thomas just pulled off the wall, donated it to Mike because Mike used to work for us. The guys from Kima Shot Bar, $4,000, $2,000 a piece. I auctioned them off, and I was just like, I sold some banana bread from like $200, and
that's awesome.
A lot of people donated their time, but the Michaels donated the venue. Thomas and Lee, donated guitars. Everybody donated something, John, and like it humbles me to like this is why we're a part of this community.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
In 3 days, somebody like Glenn could just get this, and that. You got a couple bar owners and just rape $12,000. I gave her a car. Like it was just like everybody just, but it, to see the faces. And it rained that day. And it kind of sucked. And there was a lot of people still there, but it's just amazing how our community can pull together through all the talent and the great vibes that we have just to come through and to pull together for a family like that.
Yeah, that's
a family
awesome.
of 3.
That's
She
awesome.
had 2 young daughters, and she pulled through. So she's back on her feet. That's amazing. You know what I mean?
That's so awesome. So what you're saying, Glenn, small bladder, big heart.
Nice.
Glenn,
right.
He's got a big mouth. He's
at home listening right now going,
it's all good.
Motherfuckers.
Glenn knows I love him, and I tell him to shut up from time to time when he gets on stage because he's like, am I doing all right? And I'm like, he's young. He's new. He's learning. Give him time. Let him get his feet wet.
Big heart.
You don't know until you fall, pretty much. And
right,
like
man.
I said, I haven't been doing this that long either. Some people say I have, but I try to be humble. I love everybody. I try to give as much as I can and donate as much as I can and just try to help everybody. Everybody's going to stall. Everybody's going to fumble. Nobody's perfect.
Man, Khris, I'm pretty sure when I went on your show, I had no gray hairs. Look at me now.
Dude, did you see what happened to me? Check this baby out. Actually, I'm going to see a good friend of mine, Wes Palmer. He's one of a known hairstylists in this area on Saturday, on actually Halloween, in the big chunky gray.
Right.
For my costume on Saturday.
Man.
So,
it happens.
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it to myself.
Oh, shit.
I got to go to court Friday morning, so I got to do it on Saturday.
I ran into a bunch of guys from the old football team over at Tebow Tom's, a musician from Austin who we went to high school with, played there. This is a little bit before COVID, and I was the only guy who had hair, so I've got no complaints. Right, I'll take gray hair.
Right.
No
There you
hair,
go.
right? Yeah. So no worries.
That's what my boss told me. He's like, hey, man, grow it while you got it, man, because I'm going bald up here. Just go ahead and...
Dude, I've been growing it out now for about a year and a half. My ex, I fell on St. Patty's Day. I came off the stage in a T-Rex costume, and I split my head wide open. She had stapled me right there, and I was like, well, I guess I got to grow my hair out now. I used to be bald for like probably 13, 14 years, so I just let it grow in. It's kind of just a thing now. So, but I've got like two gray strands in my actual hair, but my beard is just starting to turn gray and sheeted that. So
It's her fault.
that's why I'm single.
That's right. You worked that in, didn't you?
Yeah, kind of just try to easily. I wish
He's telling all y'all.
Again, you heard it first.
Halloween night.
Right.
He's ready to get frisky.
So
I wish her well. I wish her well.
Last week you broke some news. We talked about the new venue over on the water over at Barge 295. The whole the fries, pies, and pizza guys. I think I got that totally wrong because I've been drinking. But
wait, the fries, pies, and pizza guys.
Yeah.
Pies, fries, and sandwich guys.
Tell me so much about this
all
story.
I heard was let's get high and eat some food.
All I like fries, pies, and pizza guys.
Yeah, they're going to have a special cheese on their pizzas. Michael was really big on that.
Illinois, right? Or
it's St. Louis cheese.
Okay,
it's
so
like
Missouri.
Parvel or something like that.
Okay, so it's nothing like what we have
Nothing
in cans
like-
now.
yeah,
We have
apparently-
lean sauce now.
Apparently, it's completely different. Thin crust, whole different cheese. So he's kind of trying to change the game on that. He's trying to do a bunch of different
Dude, we should do a pie off.
fry palettes.
Right,
and
right.
them.
He's going to have different types of
Man.
fries, curly fries,
Nice.
all sorts of just different types of different stuff with fries and all sorts of different toppings, like smother them and different stuff.
What's
and
the
then a couple
location on
different
this
sandwich-
again?
So it's right there. It's the floating. It's the former
Starfleet, yeah.
floating commissary kitchen.
It's like
so it's right there when you turn into Barge, that floating thing.
It's like 5,000 square foot or 6,000 square foot. It's like 1,900 square foot each floor.
So if I'm at Barge,
square foot.
So if I'm at Barge, I can walk there.
I looked into that place a few years ago as well. Yeah, that was a possible jet surf location a long time
Jordan,
ago.
you know what's funny is I thought I heard through the grapevine that the Michaels bought that.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I don't know about bought, but they are taking over.
So these